Hello everyone, welcome to Metabolic Conditioning. Today we are on phase 2, week 4, and we are an upper pull, lower push today. We are on our last week of this phase. In this phase, we focused on muscular endurance. So going into phase 3, we are going to be working with time, tempo, but we are going to still be focusing on that strength focus. And just a good reminder, there will be no live class on Friday. I have pre-recorded the class for you, so check it out. It's called Metabolic Conditioning Phase 2, Week 4, and then it is upper push, lower pull. Awesome, and I'm Caitlin if you don't know me. Today we are going to need a medium set of dumbbells, and if you have one heavier dumbbell, grab that as well. We are going to start with our pillar prep. So we're going to start with some arm circles going forward. You can start with little ones here. Good. And then going backward. Good. Next, we're going to go into a standing quad stretch. So you'll grab right at your ankle. Push your hip forward and pull that knee back. Feel a really nice stretch through your quad. If you need to hold on to something, go for it. Wonderful, and then switch sides. Let's do one more each side. Good, and again. Perfect, we are going into a knee hug next. Just a couple reps each side. Just standing, knee hug, alternating. Perfect, and then we're going down to the ground for our last one in our pillar prep, the reverse scorpion. So we'll do our right leg up in the air, drop it across your body, trying to get your shoulder blades to touch the ground, have your foot touch the ground, and also get that nice rotation through your spine. Good, switching sides, left leg up in the air, drop it across. Good, we'll go back and forth one more time each side. Hold it for a couple seconds over here. Last one. Perfect. Next, we are going to go into our boom bit prep. So it's going to be 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Our first one is a forward lunge with a twist. So you're going to be stepping into a forward lunge and you'll twist towards that front leg. Forward lunge and twist. So we're going to alternate each side. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I will explain the others as we go. So forward lunge and twist into it. Pushing back from that front leg. Nice. You can start a little higher if you need to and work your way down lower as we go through this set. Nice, there's 3, 2, and 1, perfect. We're going to an inchworm to a downward dog next. So I'll be up here, walking out to that plank, downward dog, and then walk back up. Okay, we're on. Keeping those legs straight, walking out to that plank position. Press back into the downward dog, and then walk back up. And stand. Nice. Probably getting through 2, maybe 3 reps here. So just working on that focus. Good, last one. There's 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We are going into a glute bridge march next. So we'll be on our back, hips up in the air, and march. Bring those knees up. Keep those glutes engaged. 3, 2, 1, we're on. Good, keeping those hips up. Don't let it drop down when you lift your knee. Good, holding on to it, last few seconds here. And good. We're gonna stand up, going into base rotations. So one foot's forward, one behind, and you're going to rotate at your hips. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, we're on. Nice, so this first round, take it a little slower. Getting your heart rate up, working through this motion. We'll speed it up next round. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. We're going back into our forward lunge with a twist. Next. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. Stepping forward and twist. Nice job pushing through that front leg to get back. One motion. Good, last couple reps here. There's 3, 2, and 1. We're going into our inchworm to a downward dog. Trying to keep your legs nice and straight on this inchworm. There's 3, 2, 1. Good. Keeping those legs straight. Stretch out those hamstrings. Push back. Nice stretch through your shoulders. And then walk back up. Really nice here. One last rep. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go into those glute bridge marches. Next. Hips up in the air. Glutes engaged. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Good. Make sure your core is engaged too. Really nice. Hold on to it last few seconds. And good. Standing up, we're going into our base rotations. Last one here in our movement prep. Speed it up this round. Nice athletic stance. Bring that speed. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Good. Getting your heart rate up this round. Yeah, guys, 10 seconds to go right here. There's 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a break and grab a drink right here. Today is our upper pull, lower push, and we are going to be doing 30 seconds of 3 different exercises in a row. Then we will get a 30-second break. We're going to be starting with a goblet reverse lunge. So you'll have a weight. If you have your heavier weight, this is where I want you to use it. It's going to be at your chest. You're going to step back, reverse lunge. You can take your time here, focus on that form, and hold it for a second at the bottom. Then we are going into goblet pause squats. So it'll be here with that same weight at your chest. You'll pause and then stand back up. Pause, stand back up. Third one, without any break in between, we're going into pulse squat. So you will get rid of your weight and you're just gonna be sitting low, pulsing. So we have all our lower body together and then we'll have some upper body after that. Okay, team, we're gonna get rolling. Starting with that goblet reverse lunge. In 3, 2, 1. And if you just have a medium set of dumbbells, you can grab 1 or 2 dumbbells for these exercises. So like I said, take your time here. Keep your weight in your front midfoot and heel. Don't let it go into your toes. Really nice. There's 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going into that squat, pause at the bottom. Keep your chest up. That weight's going to want to pull you forward. You keep your core strong and chest up. Weight stays in your heels. Really nice job, you guys. 5 seconds, we're gonna drop that weight and go into our pulse squat. 3, 2, 1, good, get rid of that weight. And pulse. If you wanna step a little more narrow here, our focus today are our quads. So let it burn a little bit. If you need to step it out wider, that's fine. Or if you need to stand up, shake it off, come back down. It's up to you, listen to your body. Really nice, we'll get a break. In 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it off. You will need your medium set of dumbbells next. We are going into a bent over row with a pause. So bent over, pause at the top, and down. Second one, we're gonna be bicep curls. Third one, we are going into a dumbbell plank row. So in that plank position, you're gonna row and row side to side. You can also be on your knees for that one. Okay, let's get rolling. Bent over row with a pause. 3, 2, 1, we're on. Bent over row, pause at the top, and down. I want it to be a nice 1 to 2 seconds, holding strong, and really engaging your back. Don't let it come up into your shoulders. Keep it lower. Wonderful. We're going into those bicep curls in 3, 2, 1. Standing up right into the bicep curls. No swinging here. Good. Control both directions. You can take a little slower on the way down if you'd like. Our third exercise for those dumbbell plank rows. You decide if you're gonna be on your knees or on your toes. And we are on right here, right into it. You can have your feet a little wider to make that stance easier. And the main thing here is you're not opening up. You're staying nice and flat and down and row. Good. 10 seconds here. Wonderful job. There's 3, 2, and 1. Full minute break right here. Nice job, you guys. So if that was a lot on your wrists, I'm going to give you another modification that you can do for our second round and third round. You can be back in that bent over row position and do alternating side to side for that third exercise. So I want you to try it out, round 1, see how it went. Okay, so we have 2 more rounds, just like we just did. 30 seconds of each exercise, a 30-second break, and then we'll move into our upper body again. Okay, so we're gonna be starting with that goblet reverse lunge. Okay, starting in 10, so grabbing that weight. 1 or 2 dumbbells at your chest. 3, 2, and 1, we're on. Step back. Find that balance at the bottom. Good, keep it strong. Keep that weight in that front leg. We're hitting our quads today, so don't lean back too much. Really bring that focus right here. Nice, 3, 2, 1. We're going into the squat with a pause at the bottom. And up. Yeah. Nice job. Over halfway through here, adding in that pulse squat next. We'll get rid of those weights. Step a little closer together. 3, 2, 1. Good. Get rid of that weight. And pulse. Good. Weight stays in your heels. Chest stays up. Don't let your spine round. Stay up here. Woo! Let it burn. Shake it out if you need to. Come right back down. We have 10 seconds to go. Hold on to it. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it out. We are going to our bent over row with pause, bicep curls, and dumbbell plank row. Remembering that modification on your knees or alternating rows standing if it's hard on your wrist. Okay, team, let's get ready to go. Bent over row with pause. 3, 2, and 1. Hold strong. Good, you're checking in. Your weight is in your heels here. Butt is back and chest is over. That's going to put you in a really good position before you even start this exercise. Awesome job. We're going into bicep curls. In 3, 2, and 1. Bicep curls right here. No swinging. Tight core. Wonderful job. 10 seconds to go. Take it nice and slow on the way down. We're going to be going into those dumbbell plank rows. 3, 2, and 1 right here. Plank position, or you're on your knees, or you're standing with alternating rows. So staying flat, pulling in. I like to pull in right even with my belly button, but on my side. Good, holding strong here. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo, shake it out. We have one final round through those strength exercises. Grab a drink, shake it off. You got this. Okay, so if you feel like you can up the weight a little bit this last round, go for it. If you feel good where you're at, or if you need to drop down, listen to your body and focus on your form. That's the most important. Okay, we are going to be starting with that goblet reverse lunge again. Grabbing that 1 heavy weight or 2 medium weights. We're going to get ready to go. And 3, 2, and 1. We're on. Step back, pause. Take it slow. Good, really nice job, you guys. seconds here. Last rep. And good, right into that squat. Pause at the bottom, hold strong, chest is up. Good. Side view here. Keep that chest up. Push through your midfoot and heel. Good power on the way up. Good, we're gonna go into those squat pulses next. 3, 2, 1, get rid of your weight. Right into it here. Woo! Let it burn a little bit, this final round of our strength. Challenge yourself here. Get about an inch lower, maybe half an inch. If you're already pretty low. Woo! 15 seconds. Hold all the way through. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it off. Really nice job. We're going into that bench over row with a pause, bicep curls, and then our dumbbell plank rows. Good. Bring that focus and intention to these 3 strength exercises as well. Good. Grabbing your medium set of weights. Getting ready to go. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And hold. Good. You're actively engaging all those muscles in your back. Letting them do the work, nothing in your shoulders. Really nice job, team. There's 3, 2, 1. Right into our bicep curls. Good. This time, normal speed up, little slower down on your negative portion. Good. Let's do one more rep and then go right into that dumbbell plank row right here. We're on last time. Checking in, you're staying nice and flat. You're not letting your hip open up when you row. No movement in those hips. Yeah, best reps, 10 seconds to go. Full body challenge right here. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job, grab a drink, walk it off. Really, really good. So we can get rid of our weights for this next section. We are going into our EST, so cardio section. It'll be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We have 3 exercises and we're going through 3 rounds. So this will be pretty short and sweet today. Make sure you don't have anything in your way that you'll trip on. We are going to start with jumping jacks here. Then we're moving to a pillar skip, so driving up. And then our third one are plank jacks. So in that plank position, jumping out to the side or stepping out nice and quick. Okay, so those are our 3. 20 on, 10 off, 3 rounds. This is where you can push that tempo a little bit. Finish out strong. Get that cardiovascular workout into today. Okay, team, we're gonna get rolling, starting with our jumping jacks. In 3, 2, and 1. We are on. Nice jumping jacks here. Keep it quick. Nice, there's 3, 2, and 1, good. And rest, we're going into our pillar skips. Next, driving up, Side to side. 3, 2, and 1. We're on. Good. Going up nice and high. Yeah, there's 3, 2, and 1. We're going into our plank jacks next. Plank position, jumping out to the side. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. We're on. Keep your body nice and flat the whole time. Shoulders right over those hands. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Little extra breather right here. 2 more rounds, just like that. Okay, we'll be going back into our jumping jacks, pillar skip, and plank jacks. Okay, let's get ready to bring it. In 3, 2, and 1, jumping jacks. Good. If you need to modify here, you're keeping it quick, but you can step out to the side instead of jumping. Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Going into our pillar skips. Driving that knee up, high as you can go. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Yeah, there's 3, 2, and 1. Going into our plank jacks. Okay, 3, 2, 1, we're on. Keep it quick. If you need to modify, take out that step. Stepping side to side. Take out the jump. Yeah, there's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Final round of the day right here. Extra breather before we get started. Last minute of work. You got this. Let's get ready. Jumping jacks. In 3, 2, and 1. We're on right here. 20 seconds if you can speed it up. Yeah, team. There's 3, 2, 1. Good. Pillar skips. Driving it up. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Good. A little higher. 10 seconds. There's 3, 2, 1. Good. Plank jacks. Last one of the day. Make it quick. Hold on to that form. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Good. How flat can you stay here? And get your legs moving. 10 seconds. Yeah, there's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job, you guys. Stand up, walk it off, and grab a drink. Way to show up today. Bring it and push really hard all the way to the end. Awesome job. Make sure you grab a drink. Good. So if your heart rate's really high right now, just take a little lap, little circle around. Take some big, deep breaths. We have a few, just 4 different stretches here at the end. We'll go through a few reps, and then you can move on with the rest of your day. Hopefully you feel a lot better now than when you started, more energized, and you'll bring more focus and attention to the rest of your day. Okay, so we're going to put our hands high in the air. Our feet can be a little wider here. Hands down to the ground. Keep your legs straight so you feel a really nice stretch to your hamstrings, calves, and into your glutes. And then sit into your heels. Nice low squat. Elbows on the inside of your legs. You can toe heel your feet wider or in if you need to, whatever feels best for you. Working your way lower into your hips, or you can always hold steady. Good, hands on the ground, into that bent over position again. Make sure your head is relaxed and your top of your head is pointed towards the ground. And then sit back into your heels one more time here. Chest is up. If you feel a little pinch in your hips, that's just fine. Just work your breath right into that spot to relax away some of that tension. Awesome. Hands on the ground. And then we are going to lie down on our backs. Your feet can be about mat width apart. We're going to drop our knees down to the left and then to the right. You're trying to keep your back as flat as you can on the ground while you're doing this. So it's a nice little spinal rotation. Should really feel some nice stretching through your hips. Good, we'll do one more each side. You're actively pushing that top leg down towards the ground. Good. We did quite a few lower body exercises. So we're going to do a quad stretch. Arm can be on the ground, head can be relaxed on that arm. We're going to grab at our ankle, not at our foot, and then push that knee towards the other knee, pushing your hip forward. Really nice sideline quad stretch. Wonderful, kick out. We'll go back into it one more time. Good, you can roll over. We're gonna do the other side. Make sure that push that top hip forward to get a little bit extra tension. A deeper stretch through that quad. Good, extend your leg. Go back into it one more time. Good, kicking out. The last one of the day, we are going into pigeon. So we're pressing up into that plank position, lift that right leg, bring it underneath, and then work your way lower into that pigeon stretch. Both hip bones are pointed towards the ground. You're not letting yourself roll over to one side. And just breathe into that nice tight hip. This is a really good one to do, especially if you're feeling any low back pain or tension. A lot of times it comes from your hip. Wonderful, tuck your toes under, pressing back up in that plank position, lift that left leg, bring it underneath. Final stretch of the day. Good, breathing right into that tight hip. Just a few deep breaths. Wonderful. Tucking your toes, pressing back up in that plank, and then landing on all fours. Thank you all so much for coming today. Just a reminder, Friday there will not be a live class. I have pre-recorded the class, so look out for it. Metabolic Conditioning Phase 2, Week 4, upper push and lower pull. Okay, thank you and see you next week.